he has a little campfire.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like he's having a campfire with marshmallow friends.
Isn't that the thing you were looking for?
But it's real. That one's Santa's.
Oh. Maybe Santa will loan it to us.
No, you won't.
I bet Santa won't mind if you borrow the Siegel's little campfire, right, Daddy? Hey there, I'm Nicole. This is the Professor Pearl YouTube channel, and this is Vlogmas, December 7th. Thank you so much for being here and watching and being part of our family. And today's also the first day of Hanukkah, and so happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. The sun's out and I haven't had a cup of coffee. I normally have a cup of coffee right away, but it just was like a wild morning. And so I did have toast, but no coffee. So I'm gonna start coffee. I'm gonna have a slower morning. And that's because I have a very packed schedule this afternoon. I have a meeting with my seniors. They are student teaching, and this is their last week of student teaching until next semester. And I also have a doctoral student, and she is defending her Pressy, which is the first 3 chapters of her dissertation today. And then tutoring some students for their final exam next week. So that's my work schedule. So I just thought I have an hour this morning. I might just have a coffee and breathe for a second before my day starts, before the adventures. Oh, also, I'm wearing this sweater. I cannot remember the name of it. I test knit it. Heritage Harbor by Samantha Guerin. And I used an Advent from Malintosh. It's not designed to use an Advent. It's just designed to have stripes. But you can, anything that's stripy, you can use your Advents for. And so this was from Malintosh, and it had these very classic colors that were solid and they were DK, and so I had cream yarn in my collection, and I love this. And the thing that makes this outfit over the top for me, I don't know if it'll show up, is I went thrifting and I found these pants. They remind me of pants that the Golden Girls would wear, and so this outfit, it's my favorite. And I do like gold jewelry with this outfit. And so yesterday I was showing my Anna Luisa jewelry, and I think these are the earrings I want to get my nieces for Christmas. And so I think that's what I've decided on. Anyway, so I'm really liking my knit fit today, and I'm really excited for my doctoral students, but I'm most excited to go have my coffee now. I've opened my Chelsea Errands Advent and I've opened my Bumblebee Acres Advent. I did some emailing, some scheduling things, and also had a slow start because this is where I'm going to be very busy and booked from this point forward. So I'm opening the 7th day of the Bitten Mitten, and it's this color here. And I can't pronounce the name. Taiyaki? I don't know. And there's this kitty sticker in here. There's definitely a cat theme here for the cat lovers. The Bitten Mitten. I've decided that I'm going to label these as I open them and store them in here for the time being. And I think for the month of December, I'm not going to worry about casting this project on. I was thinking what I would do is I have a Bitten Mitten Advent from last year. And I'm partway through that project and really liking it. And so just see that through and then think about what I want to do here. I feel like I've had so many different thoughts about this, like that I need to still think about it. Like I was thinking the Sweet Shop blanket, the I Quilt 2 blanket. This morning I watched Emily from the Botanical Knitter and I was like, maybe an anthology throw. And I'm not even a blanket knitter, but I'm being very drawn to a blanket for this. I don't know. So I can see Matilda really enjoying a blanket I'd make out of this. And so, but I don't want to worry about that. I think, especially given that I'm going to be tearing out my Bumblebee Acres, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I was just thinking that perhaps what I need to do is like cast on a sweater because I'm a garment knitter and like that's what brings me joy. And so I'm actually thinking that tonight I'm going to wind up some of my Chelsea yarns and maybe start the heirloom quilt cardigan. And so I'm like, I kind of had a failed Advent project since I'm pulling it out, but it's not failed because it's just like this crafting, and that's like part of life is like you make mistakes or you make revisions and you just kind of move on. And so yeah, I'm trying to be gentle with myself about that, but I also like think that there's this like unsettledness about my Advent project knitting, and I think part of it is that I love having a garment on the needles and working on it. And so I'm almost done with my Milkweed DK sweater. So I have my doctoral students Pressy proposal, which is your like kind of defense of your first 3 chapters of your dissertation. I'm going to be listening for at least 45 minutes to her presentation. And of course I'm going to be taking notes, but I was thinking that might be a nice space to like finish that sweater. And then if I finish that sweater, then I could start my heirloom cardigan. And I think I'm just really getting excited about playing with the colors and mixing colors. I'm just getting really excited about that. So I think that that's a good place to kind of pour my energy. Kyle, are you going to go to book club with me and Matilda, or is it just me and Matilda going to book club?
I don't know.
So I also realized...
Is it 3 or 3:30?
It's at 3. So I realized as I was looking at my schedule that I forgot that I signed Matilda up for a book club. Now Kyle took Matilda to the last book club and I didn't. Our public library has a book club for kindergartners to 2nd graders. How cute. And Matilda's in kindergarten. Do you remember the name of the book, Kyle? For the book club?
Doesn't it sound like Yetis Are the Worst or something like that?
Yetis Are the Worst is this time, but you did like a pizza one. Do you remember what the name of that? Because it was such a cool book. It was like the history of pizza.
I don't remember.
I'll try and look it up and maybe put a graphic of it here. We had checked it out from the library and had read it several times because we love making homemade pizza. And then the library was having a book club for it. And we're like, oh, we have to do it. So that's how we actually discovered that there's a kindergarten to 2nd grade book club, is like the pizza book. And then they did a pizza craft where they like, were the felt pieces already cut out to make pizzas, or did they?
Yeah.
So I didn't get to go, so Kyle got to go last time. And Matilda loved book club. So we were like, and there was a wait list last time, and we had luckily already been on it, so we signed her up right away, but because I signed up so early, I forgot. So we're going to a Yeti book club. I thought we had a really chill day today of like just swim lessons, but it turns out we've got book club and swim lessons.
There's no chill days.
Kyle said that, I don't know if you could hear him, he said there's no chill days. There's no chill in this house. Like, there will be kind of this weekend in the sense of we do have Nutcracker performances every single day of the weekend, but I said no to other things. Like there was a swim meet and we're not doing it. Matilda doesn't even know there's a swim meet because if I told her there was a swim meet, she'd want to do both the swim meet and Nutcracker. And I was like, we are not doing both. We're just going to relax at home in the morning and then go to Nutcracker in the afternoon. I say we're going to relax in the morning, but like who knows how that's actually going to play out, but once a month on Thursdays, have a lunch with my seniors who are student teaching, and this is their last week of student teaching, so I'm headed to that. But I thought, oh, I'll just stop by the post office really quick. I have a Christmas fiber swap thing with some like Instagram friends, and so I have a package for that I wanted to mail. I also have 2 prizes for the Love Note Love Knit Along. Michelle from Kettle and Hearth Fibers donated a beautiful bag. I wanted to mail that off. I've made a couple stitch markers and I wanted to mail those off, and so I have it all ready to go. And I just ran through the rain to my post office, and the line was like more than 10 people deep. So I just was like, I have to bail on this line and use an alternative post office. This is the post office that's nearest my home and the university that I work at. I like live really close to the university, like a mile, and everything's kind of in a pocket. So this is the one that's closest. There's a post office on my university campus I could try. Kyle, my husband, he loves this post office that's in a gas station on the complete other side of town. And so, and he's right. He's usually right. There's like no lines. The people are super happy, and they're like, so I think we're gonna have to do that after off to go have fun now. And by fun I mean like work. My student's dissertation defense was awesome. It stopped raining and the sun is almost out. And I went back to the post office and the line was only like 3 or 4 people deep. So I got my things mailed. What is that?
Paddleboard.
Paddleboard.
Not paddleboard.
You picked that out.
I know.
You got lots of new Christmas ornaments this year.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
The snowflakes.
The snowflakes.
Even though this one has gold on the back and silver on the front.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you got those at that Al's event we went to on November 1st.
Yeah.
You can make sure you have it fully hooked so it doesn't break. Okay, it doesn't break.
Yeah. Really.
my Sock Yarn Society box from Arkansas Yarn Company came today. Look at that sparkle. I'm not keeping up with this at all, which is kind of problematic because it's creating a lot of single skeins. And I know some people knit blankets out of this, but I don't. I do love them though, because look at this yarn. It's so cute. The speckles, the sparkle. The color is called Slap a Bow on it. So it's always fitting with the theme of the season. So I don't know, I'm just loving that. And then the stitch markers. Look at that. I just love this bow one. And then the extras are really always high quality. Like, I love this keychain, or I could put it on my knitting bag. It's so cute. It's wooden. And then there's a pattern that came with it to make a little sock for it. I just think that's so cute. And then there's tea. Oh, and look at this. This is cute. It's like little stitch stoppers. It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. So anyway, I'm really liking this. I think it's so fun. Okay, I've wanted a Christmas tree that has my house ornaments I collect from Hallmark on them for a long time. Matilda put these here, so it's not aesthetically pleasing, but I have a lot of them. This is a series from Hallmark that was started the year I was born in 1983, and they come out with one house a year, and I have all of the houses. And so like this is an Italian restaurant, and then on the back side you can see inside the house, and I think it's really special. And then they all have like the year on them and stuff like that. And so I've always wanted to have a Christmas tree that's just all houses. Matilda, are you having fun? Are you having fun decorating the tree?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ornament up there right now?
Okay. I know it's up here. I know it's up here.
Which one's your favorite?
That one.
That one?
It's super fuzzy.
This one we gave you for your, what? It's got the year on it. You can tell. We got your first.
I don't know that,
It
but
says 2018. So we gave this to you when you were a year old. Kyle and I bought this one in Hamburg, Germany, in Bremen.
Doesn't need to be open.
Sneaking in the back door?
Yeah, I sneaked in the back door and grabbed
Squirt
it.
bottle. Oh, you got number 6 out already, huh?
Yeah.
All right, good job.
It
All right,
broke.
how about the Lego one now?
Wait, doesn't she have day 7 to do? Or no?
She did. That was 7.
Oh.
These little foam blocks.
I don't really understand what they're used for.
Squirt bottle.
Oh, wait. It's a egg pack. It's an egg pack. Actually, it's a candle pack. Candle pack, just 2.
Well, I feel like the eggs might make sense because you're making a kitchen over here.
Yeah, but it's candles.
All right, did you do your train yet?
Oh, let me see.
So it is candles. So there's all this stuff, stickers or something.
This one.
Is it?
This one.
All right, open it up. Do you need help? Is it too hard?
Ow.
Here. Oh, you got it.
Yay! Oh, I just know this one. It's another same one, and I don't need another mint one.
You don't need another mint one, so I can have it?
Yes, Dad can have one too.
You don't want those?
Yes,
I'm in shock right now.
One because I ate 2.
She ate 2. Oh, because you got these at the pool. Remember when she found the elf?
You want to open the jam?
We are going to open our chocolate advent, but before we do, I wanted to give an update that I finished my milkweed DK. I was working on this at Matilda's swim lessons and wrapped it up tonight. I've woven all the ends. I just need to block it. There's just a little bit of crinkling here, so.
And this is the sweater that you wore to...
Oh, I wore it to Sacred Sheep.
On holders.
On holders, yeah. But now it has sleeves, so it's already been worn.
Such a journey the sweater's in.
So I've been watching Emily, the botanical knitter, her Vlogmas. She's doing Vlogmas too. And she knit the sweater. like the whole sweater, sleeves and all.
Hmm.
And we both had them at Sacred Sheep. She should, Emily, do you watch my Vlogmas? If you are, you should pack it for Illinois or Wisconsin. I was thinking about how when we go on family vacation to Wisconsin, I call it Wiscation.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on Wiscation. We should wear matching sweaters. Kyle's got an unimpressed look right now.
We're not really going on Wiscation. We're going to Illinois.
But we'll be near Wiscation type activities. Okay. Today is...
Hopefully there's snow.
Yeah. I really like their snow too. So we can use those new snow boots that Matilda got.
The drama boots.
The drama boots. Actually, okay, let's just tell the story really quick. Actually, I'll like open this up and you tell the story of the boots while I'm opening it up.
New and improved. The boots. We got Matilda new boots from the Columbia employee store. And when we were getting ready to go to Leavenworth for Thanksgiving, I pulled them out of the box to take them with because last year when we were up there was snow. Lo and behold, the boots were 2 different sizes.
Yes. A size 1 and a size 13. Close, but not the same.
So one of them was too small. So
This is the day of
the
leaving.
day we're supposed to go to Leavenworth in the morning.
Which is a 6-hour drive, 6.5-hour drive.
In the morning, I drive 45 minutes one way to the employee store to return the boots or see if they had a different boot.
Yes.
The only positive of this whole situation
Yes.
is that we end up with a boot that we wanted more than the boots that we had.
That was cheaper.
And it was cheaper.
Yeah. Because she ended up with like fancy Sorel boots that were like puffy and like just like a little too bougie for like a 6-year-old.
Not necessarily that practical.
Not
but
utilitarian. They weren't utilitarian boots. I mean, the utilitarian boots they didn't have in her size.
But now, the utilitarian boot, the one that she wanted in the first place, is what we have.
Yep. But it's unused. But they're both the same. Did you check? Are they both the same size?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Kyle, this is looking like you won't be a curmudgeon. Kyle's had some bad attitudes about milk chocolate. My thing about you having a bad attitude about the milk chocolate is you shouldn't eat it then.
It's a deep chocolate.
Oh, you might not like
in
this.
between.
Guess why you might not like this? It's a matcha mini chocolate bar. I love matcha. Adaptogenic ceremonial matcha green tea with, oh goodness, this is embarrassing when I can't pronounce words. Spirulina.
Not sure what that is.
I don't know, with cocoa nibs from Ghana, crafting an iron-rich dark chocolate experience. Well, I've never been more intrigued in my life to try this. Are you gonna eat it, Kyle, or are you not even gonna try it?
No, I'll try it.
Okay. Here, let me switch the phone so I can get a picture of you eating this.
Well, they're really trying hard to ruin my dark chocolate. It smells like dark chocolate. It's good.
Does it taste like, does it have a strong matcha flavor or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm excited to try it.